Okay, welcome to another day of my speaking challenge. You know, the more you do this, the more vulnerable you become, and the more you push fear to the side. You're saying, no, I can do this. So, anyways, here's another vulnerable post. I'm going to show you what binge eating actually looks like. Normally, what I would do is I wouldn't eat for a long period of time because I'm calorie restricting myself, fasting, whatever. And then I'd be so fucking hungry I would be making myself something healthy. So right now, oh, you can't even see. Right now, I'm making oatmeal that I've pre-made, right? Because I meal prep. So I'm making it. I'm going to warm it up. While I'm warming it up, I would go into my pantry and grab the nuts that I'm going to put on top of it for that crunch because I love that crunchiness. It's a biomechanical movement. So when you're mechanically moving your mouth, it's a dopamine hit. So I've discovered that through this research. Like I dig deep. When I want to know something, I dig into it and I research it. So anyways, it's a dopamine hit. So I like chewing stuff. I like crunchy stuff. So I'll grab my nuts, which I go in here, grabbing my nuts. See right here. I like to throw that on top. I will grab a handful or two while I'm waiting. And then I might actually go into my pantry and find something else that's crunchy that I like to chew on because it's a dopamine hit. Or another classic thing I like to do too is I will go into my fridge and find anything that's quickly accessible to eat, like cheese, um, anything that's easy that I can eat quickly while I'm waiting for my meal to be made. That's called binge eating. That is what I've been doing. And that is a bad habit that I need to correct. It's a habit and I do it unconsciously. And you know what? It won't even stop there. Like once I'm in that pantry, it's a nonstop feast and it's all or nothing. And then I'm like, and then all of a sudden I'll become conscious of what the hell I'm doing. And I'm like, holy shit, Amanda, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. And then the shame sinks in, the guilt sinks in. And then I'm starting to talk shit about myself and I'm feeling bad. Like, what are you doing? So then I'm like, okay, do you know what? I've already screwed up for the day. So I'm just going to eat it all. And then it's out of the house. I don't have to worry about it. That is how messed up it is. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little insight of what my binge eating actually looks like. And the corrective measures that I'm doing is I am being completely aware. I found this app that I'm using. Um, Anytime I have this urge, I get on this app and it talks about the mood, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, and it gives me coping mechanisms to deal with that problem. And I also journal my food entries, and it's not your typical fitness pal where you're typing in your calories and everything because that'll put me through a spiral as well. I figured out you're just typing what you ate. You can take a picture of it and you talk about how you're feeling about it at that moment and if you did anything toxic afterwards. Like, did you binge? Did you purge? Did you calories restrict? Did you over exercise? Like, what did you do afterwards or beforehand? So then it's a complete awareness of what you're doing. So anyway, just want to give you a little insight of that. If you need help, let me know because I'm here for you too.